Hello folks, Joey Let's Dippin' back here for another dip review. Alright guys, Joey Let's Dippin' back here for another dip review. And today I'm going to be reviewing a dip that one Bought a Tort dipper requested me to do a while ago. And I got it, and I ended up dipping it all before I even got to review it. So I got another can yesterday, and I have some in here. And I'm going to be dipping the very little bit left in here. Which is Copenhagen Long Cut, Original Long Cut, as it says on the side. Give you a little view of the can. Usually Cope is pretty fresh around here. This isn't very fresh. Sell by April 3rd, 2011. I don't know why. Whenever I get some Copenhagen snuff, it's always very fresh or wintergreen. These must not sell that well around here, I guess. I don't know. Pack it. Now you're gonna notice that all inside, all the wax inside is cracked. That's because I keep my dip in the freezer over there. And when it's cold, it's very brittle. Things get more brittle when they're cold, so when I went to grab it, when it was still freezing, I kind of grabbed it too hard, and the wax in the bottom cracked. Then from packing it when it was too cold, all the wax in the inside cracked. So be careful of that if you freeze your dip. As you can see, there's very little in here, so I'm just going to pack the rest of this. And if the wax does crack, make sure when you take a lip that it doesn't have any wax in it, because I'm sure that's not, well, I don't know if it's bad, but it probably won't taste that good. So yeah, only a little bit left here. Okay, so the crackability when you crack the can, the cardboard Coke cans are always a little bit difficult. Just need to try to get your nail in there and just kind of try and get through as fast as you can. And if you can't do that, if you have too short of a nail, just get a knife or something and just cut it. The tin design is very simplistic, like the snuff. It's pretty much like the snuff, except it says long cut and it's golden instead of silver. But it's pretty much the same, and it has the basic red label on the side. You know. So the scent of it, it smells like a boosted snuff. It's like it's like Copenhagen snuff, but it's a stronger scent of it. So it's a good scent. So once you get it in your mouth, it's just like the scent. It tastes a lot like Copenhagen snuff, except it's a boosted flavor. It's a much stronger flavor to me, in my opinion. So it's a good flavor. You know, I do like the snuff's flavor better, but it's the same thing, just boosted in my opinion. There's really not much to say about the flavor. It's like I said, if you like the snuff, you'll most likely like this, because it's pretty much the same. Just it's really boosted. Now this Copenhagen, you know, this Copenhagen wintergreen, that packs like a normal long cut, but a lot of people claim that this is more of a mid cut than a long cut. And I agree with that. It's definitely not as long cut as Skull or even the wintergreen or anything. So for anyone who just packs long cut, it might be a little bit difficult for you. However, if you're packing the snuff, it's going to be easy. So, you know, for me, I'm pretty used to the snuff, so for me the packability is not hard. It's pretty good. It's more so practice. You just need to get your practice in. Once it's in the lip, I don't have a problem keeping it together at all. It stays. As for nicotine content, when I compare Copenhagen, the way I look at it, I say it's in between Skull and Grizzly. It's not as strong as Grizzly, but it has more than Skull. So I'd say it's in between. However, for me, I don't get a buzz off it anymore. I don't get a nicotine kick out of barely anything. Probably would from Grizz. I don't care for Grizz though. You know, I'll try it. I'll get to reviewing them in later videos, but I'm gonna wait till I have, you know, all the copes and stuff down first. Slight burn, not really too much of a burn. A little bit more of a burn than the snuff gives me. The snuff doesn't really give me one that much. But a very slight burn, nothing bad. The stuff is very juicy, I think. I think it has a lot of spit, which is always good. Speaking of spit, we're spitting in one of the only two that I have, which is the Real Tree Hardwoods. Very nice matchup. Very full. I'll be emptying it after the video. I'm listening to some great Big C today, great folk Newfoundland rock kind of band from Newfoundland. The first song was Clearest Indication, and now we're listening to Dear Hometown. They're a very great band. It's now time for shoutouts. I have but one new subscriber, and their username is Big Sloppy Ho. Getting some weird usernames, some very weird subscriber usernames. I don't know why. Then of course the regular shoutouts: Cajun Tiger 616, Do My Dash, Sig Boy OK, Country Boy Andy 555 Farmer, B Van Sitter 56, the person who requested this dip, One Bought a Tort Dipper, Ninja Dipper, and of course, can't forget, Mud Jug 1, which is Darcy with Mud Jugs. Such a great invention. It makes your whole dipping experience more pleasurable. Please invest in a mud jug. It's so worth it. Don't doubt it. Don't knock it till you try it, because I did, and now I regret that. So now it's on to a rating for this dip. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's very good. The flavor is a bit strong. Stronger than the snuff. I do prefer the snuff to this, but it's still very good. Packs well, good amount of spit, no buzz or anything. But it's all around pretty good, so it's 9 out of 10 right there. It could be a little fresher, but that's not really Cope's fault. It's just that it didn't sell very well. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. More reviews coming soon. Take care. So I bought another can yesterday, and I have a little bit in here, and then I have like a little tiny bit left in here. Oh no, this is the snuff. I have... fuck. Hey guys, this is Joey Let's Dippin' back here, and today I'm gonna be dipping a review. You fucking kidding me?